Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are team from Islamic University of Indonesia. Consists me, Dina Daniana Vita as a leader, and my friend is
Dewi Rahmawati as member.
And the next is
My
Safia.
name is Safia Lulu Anadira as member.
And the next is
And I, Sifa Aisyah Milenia, as member.
In order to participate in the International Science and Invention Fair 2020 event, we have conducted a simple study entitled Effectivity of Chemistry e-Learning for Senior High School on COVID-19 Pandemic Situation. This research is a type qualitative research that use survey methods, and our research aim to create a learning model based on the need analysis and analysis of the learning desired by students, so that students are able to understand chemistry learning material even though they are studying long distance. And the next slide is about And the next slide, Shifa. About procedure, we'll read by Rahma, Dewi Rahmawati, please.
Okay, it is hoped that this learning model can be used for distance learning, which is effectively used by teachers in delivering chemistry material at the high school level, even though the pandemic is over. This research was conducted by distributing questionnaire in the form of Google Form to high school students majoring in science from grade 10 to grade 12 throughout Indonesia, and 99 respondents were willing to participate in our research.
And next slide is about constraint. We'll read by Shafia. Shafia,
Okay,
please.
thank you, Dina. Most of the students who participate in filling out the questionnaire in this study state that online chemistry learning method is difficult for students to understand the material present by the teacher. The constraint is because teachers in some school only give assessment without first explaining the learning material to be studied. As a result, students do not understand the learning material they are affecting, especially chemistry subjects are often considered difficult subject by high studies in Indonesia.
And the next is about virtual learning.
Okay.
We'll read by Shifa Aisyah, please.
In addition, problems also arise from virtual experts such as insufficient student data hosts, inadequate supporting media, and the online application accessed by the researcher in only limited to the application, causing boredom in the student. From student also want the teachers explaining to be present via video aids directly such as video conferencing or indirectly resort by the teacher. For this reason, based on the data we have obtained, we as researchers designed a learning model that helps to overcome these various obstacles be assessed in distance learning during the COVID-19 pandemic, and as we learning conditions require students to study at home only. The learning model we treat is virtual learning.
Okay, the next is
The next.
so in this learning model that we created, there are two techniques that are carried out, namely synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronization is a teaching technique that is carried out using video conferencing, which is face-to-face between teachers and students, while asynchronous is a learning technique that use recorded teacher explanation videos and is not directly face-to-face between teachers and students.
Okay, thank you, my friend. And that's the result of the research we have conducted. We hope that this learning model that we have created can be useful for teachers, for students, and all aspects involved in the teaching and learning process in Indonesia during the COVID-19 pandemic. And we hope that the COVID-19 pandemic will end soon so that Indonesian students and teachers can return to their teaching and learning activities as before. I'm Dina Daniana Vita as a leader, representing my friends to say thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.